the most deadly move in BJJ is actually the most simple move in Taekwondo.
Where the kicks at? Where the hands? Where the holes? Where the throws? You know what I'm saying? Cecil.
In my opinion, the most dangerous takedown in Jiu-Jitsu. Maybe the most dangerous position in Jiu-Jitsu.
That is Bernardo Faria, a very well accomplished Jiu-Jitsu player, Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Jiu-Jitsu instructor. So it's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, as far as I know. The move that he's going to show is actually the down block. And the down block is usually that's the first move that you do in Taekwondo and karate type styles. Now, I said in a couple of videos way back, the way that a lot of people do their forms now is you don't pick up your feet when you're doing it. When I first learned how to do forms in Tang Sudo, you would they told me to pick up my feet and punch. And a lot of people don't like to pick up their feet. I don't like to pick up my legs either when I'm doing a form because my legs are heavy. I just never like picking up your legs. But I learned to do my forms that way for a while. Until when I switched over and started learning the ITF forms, you don't necessarily pick up your leg per se. But a lot of people may teach you that way, especially in the DC area, because if you go back a generation, Taekwondo and Tang Sudo are both forms of Korean martial arts. Tang Sudo is closer to Japanese karate than Taekwondo. Back in the day, Tang Sudo and Taekwondo, they trained together. And even around here, Taekwondo and Tang Sudo and karate, a lot of those compete in the same types of tournaments. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the pick up your leg method of doing the down block. So the move is actually, I would say the way he's using this move, it's after you do your first punch. So it's from the down block to the punch. When you're turning from the punch, it would be move number 3 in a lot of white belt forms. When you're turning from the punch to do the down block, the way you have to pick up your leg and turn the body, that's where this movement comes in the form called Chanji in Taekwondo. All right, pretend that I have a head. All right, I'm going to do it from the back. All right. So if we were doing Chanji, 1, 2, this is what he's doing. Pick up the leg, turn, heel. Okay? So between moves 2 and 3. 1, 2, this part. 3.
In my opinion, is the most dangerous one. This one I'm gonna show here, we can hurt our neck, okay? And if we hurt our neck, I know one case in Brazil, for example, that the guy got paralyzed exactly in this position that I'm gonna show. Nowadays, it's not even legal anymore on IBJJF if you grab the belt.
This part. 3.
So I'm gonna show the position here. That's the counter attack for the single leg when the guy has the head outside. At Marcellus, for example, we never allowed anyone to do that, even before it was illegal on IBJJF, because we know how dangerous it is. So guys, let's imagine fighting against my opponent here, he's gonna work on the single leg, okay? So he got the single leg. Guys, he's gonna get the single leg with the head outside, okay? So he didn't have the head inside. So
this part. 3.
One thing here, I would suggest you guys always placing the head inside, and then you guys are safe about this position. There is no way I can do that right now. I could even try to push his head and go. Guys, we call this position in Brazil like enterrada. We call like we're gonna bury the guy. So guys, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna grab his belt, right? And my left hand, I can go to his arm or I can go to his pants. Okay, so my left hand, I can go to his arm around his elbow or to his pants. Now what I'm gonna do with my left foot, I'm gonna step outside. In the same time that I step outside, I'm gonna bury him to the mat.
This part. 3.
So look guys, he's working on the single leg, so he has his both arms on my leg. So it means that he has no arms to post on the mat. So his head is gonna crash on the mat, right? And if I grab the belt, I have a really strong pulling. So he can really crash his head on the mat and completely twist his neck.
So basically, when you're doing the down block, The part of the arm that you think of as doing the block grabs the belt. The part of the arm that you have coming to your waist grabs his body slash or his arm on the other side of the body. And you turn deliberately to go down at a 45-degree angle to bury his face into the mat.
I know the case that the guy got paralyzed, so that's really dangerous. So look guys, what I would do, I would control his belt, I would control his pants on his arm, I would step outside and I would pull him to me.
Do this part. 3.
And I would go on top. But we're gonna do one more time. Try to pay attention how he falls with his head on the mat. So look, he's gonna grab my leg here. I'm gonna control his belt. I'm gonna control his pants. I'm gonna step outside. He falls like right with his head on the mat. Would be this move, look.
Do this part. 3.
And I would get on top. So guys, on IBJJF, for example, it's not allowed anymore to grab the belt, right? If we cannot grab the belt, we can do this move like this, but we cannot grab the belt. What makes it really strong is grabbing the belt. Okay, so that's what makes it very, very dangerous. So never grab the belt, and always try to keep your head inside. Don't give him the chance to do that, because maybe the guy doesn't know that it's not allowed and end up doing on you, and it can be very dangerous.
So to practice this move by yourself, you're going to need a couple of prerequisites. You're going to have to know how to fall, and you're going to have to be able to fall without necessarily having to slap. You're going to have to be able to fall with using your arm instead of slapping open to hit down here and to land more on your side. I'm going to demonstrate that for you in a minute. Hana, do, I said the move is here, right? Set. So if you want to practice this by yourself, you're going to have to pick your leg up and fall like that. Okay? If you want to be real bold, you can fall straight over like a tree, but I'm not that bold. Now what you can't see is how I landed. When I landed on the ground, my arm here, my arm that I pulled to my waist came right here. This would be the hand that would be doing the grabbing to grab the belt. And this landed right here, just like where he says to grab the person who's trying to do the single leg takedown, to grab right on their elbow. So that's how you're going to practice it by yourself. Now, caveats. This move is dangerous. If you practice it with a partner, like he said, have them tuck their feet, their head, between your legs, putting their shoulder on your leg. So their head should be between your legs so that if they fall, they got some cushion that way. You're going to have to learn how to fall sideways, slapping first, then get to the point where you can fall sideways with your fist, which is what some beginners do by mistake anyway. Then you're going to have to imagine a person trying to tackle you. You grab their belt, you grab their elbow, and guide them at a 45-degree down into the mat. And no, not this move, but a similar move to this used to be done in judo for a counter to a double leg takedown. But the difference is, and I cannot remember the name of the technique, but the difference is when we grab the belt in judo to counter a double leg takedown in the front, we grab and we go straight back like this. Up over the back. We do like a grab the belt back throw or uranage. And not even straight back over your own head. You're going to go back like this so that the person being thrown goes over and they don't come down at a 45-degree. Don't practice this on anybody at home unless you're both at least black belts and you both know how to fall. Thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share this to people who want to talk about the martial arts. And again, don't try this at home, most of you. If you want to do anything, if you want to do anything at home, do the part where I showed you how to go from move 2 to 3, and instead of doing a down block on the air, you fall on the ground with it. That would be, and imagine the person taking you down. That's probably the safest way to practice it. And remember, keep your head up. Don't let your head hit the carpet or hit the mat. Peace.